I used to ask that question a lot. Why me? Why did this happen to my life when I tried to do everything right? When I stayed kind? When I followed the rules? I asked it in quiet rooms, in tired nights, while scrolling through other people's happiness. Why me? When the world already feels so heavy, everywhere I looked, there was pain. People losing homes, people losing loved ones, people trying to survive, and somehow I felt guilty for my own sadness. How can I be tired? I thought, when others are suffering more. But pain doesn't compare. It doesn't wait for permission. It just exists. Mine sat quietly inside me, in unanswered prayers, in delayed dreams, in the future I kept postponing. Most days felt like holding my breath, waiting for life to make sense, waiting for clarity, waiting for relief. I thought acceptance meant giving up. It doesn't. Acceptance came on a tired evening when I was too exhausted to fight myself. The room was silent. My phone was face down. And for the first time, I didn't ask, why me? I asked, what if this is just life happening, not punishing me, not testing me, just unfolding? That question softened something inside me. I realized how much energy I spent resisting reality, grieving old versions of myself, chasing timelines that weren't mine. I was surviving, but I wasn't present. So I started small. I stopped explaining my pain to people who couldn't hold it. I stopped forcing strength on days that needed rest. I let silence be an answer, and peace didn't arrive loudly. It came quietly, in slow mornings with warm tea, in nights without tears, in choosing rest over proving anything. The world didn't suddenly heal. There was still chaos, still uncertainty, still fear. But inside me, the noise softened. I learned I could care without carrying everything. That empathy doesn't mean self destruction, that it's okay to put your heart down sometimes. Now, when pain returns, and it does, I don't ask, why me? I ask, what is this teaching me to release? Control, expectations, old fears. Peace isn't a destination, it's a practice, a choice again and again in a world that keeps pulling us outward. And if you're listening tonight with a heavy heart, please remember this. You're not weak for feeling tired. You're not ungrateful for wanting ease. You're not broken for needing time. Maybe you're becoming softer, wiser, more honest. And maybe you don't need to ask why me anymore. Maybe the gentler question is, how can I meet this moment with a little more compassion? That's where peace begins, quietly, like a lullaby.